What up, guys? The Infinity. Talking about how animals are your Earth guides and navigators for the humans. So um, just keep that in mind. Animals don't actually work with the same karma as humans. They don't work with the same karma. You know what I'm saying? They're on a whole different playing field with you. They're more in tune with the vibratory fields of Earth. Dogs are actually more vulnerable than cats to unwanted entities and um, parasitic bodies or energies. That's why some dogs will actually growl and some dogs will lick. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes they'll run up to anybody and they'll lick everybody and be everybody's friend, but sometimes a random person will come by and your dog cannot stop growling at them, and that's because they know that they're an easily accessible vessel, and they're basically letting you know as another easily accessible vessel, as a low vibrating human, that there's something that is unwanted around, and that you should probably be careful of that. Um, but with that being said, um, parasites can't actually attach to anything that has risen its vibration to a certain point, because parasites have their contract with this dense reality, meaning that they have to serve this reality and keep this actual physical reality cyclical. It has to become a cycle and it has to stay a cycle, and that's what their contract deals with. Now, being as we lowered our initial energy and our initial vibrations to enter the dense reality, and then we kind of got trapped here under a veil, but that veil is up, and the time has actually come to rise your vibration and to re-ascend. You know what I'm saying? Um, Solidity doesn't exist in the sense that you probably believe it does, because solidity is illusory. Everything around you that is considered tangible and solid is a mass amount of atoms vibrating at different frequencies, or in a different tune or a different pitch. The walls are groups of atoms that are vibrating at a different pitch or frequency than the carpet. And the carpet is vibrating at a different frequency than your own flesh. Nothing that we know and nothing that you see is truly solid. Even comes down to atoms. The inside of an atom is a neuron, is 6 neurons, 6 protons, and 6 electrons. Beyond that lies just pure source energy, meaning that you are made of energy. You are an energy being. And we all know that energy cannot be destroyed. Okay? Energy can only be transmuted. You can only transmute energy from one form to another form. So being that you transmuted your original light body to come to this particular plane existence, it's now time to retune yourself with your... Basically, it's time to go home. You know what I'm saying? So think about this. Water's not a solid, and neither is the chair that you're sitting on. And it even comes down to the fact that your flesh, your bones, your skin, nothing about you is even solid, because it's all illusory. So why do we believe that food must be solid? You know what I'm saying? Music, light, air, and water are all different levels of frequency of energy, as is everything else on this earthly plane of existence. And you may say that these things are not physical matter, but really, what is physical matter when nothing can be measured as a solid? You see what I'm saying? Even a wave, a radio wave, a microwave, your brain waves, everything can be measured. So what is it that you need to make something more tangible for you? You know what I'm saying? Becoming a master alchemist is about taking what you need from certain properties and transmuting it into sustenance for yourself. You know what I'm saying? All the properties of water lie in the air that you breathe. But only a professional alchemist can take the water from that and use it to sustain themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's really like a whole new playing field, and it's really like one of the final steps of what you consume on an earthly plane. And it's really not recommended for anyone who still eats 3 meals a day, or especially if anyone that eats meat, because you can't even... if you eat meat, you almost guaranteed you have parasites, because parasites thrive in that culture. You know what I'm saying? In that rancidity, in that rancidness. And you can't rise your vibrations when you have something low in vibration literally pulling you down and holding you down in vibrations. How are you supposed to rise yourself up until you cut that off, till you get that out of your life? You know what I'm saying? Imagine you've got two wolves living inside of you on some dimensional level. One of them feeds off of a deep density or a fear or lust and jealousy and anger, while the other one will feed off of joy and tranquility and truth and love and light. And realistically, these two wolves are battling every single day. You know what I'm saying? Every single night, every single way. They're always battling. So the only one that can win is the one that you feed the most. So think about that for a little bit. Namaste, guys. 13 love, 13 respect.